Welcome back, everybody. Very excited to talk to our next guest. This man, always a delight to watch him play basketball. You guys can catch him with the Big Three, which is coming to the Kaseya Center this Sunday. He's a former #2 draft pick of the Miami Heat. The guy is a walking bucket, as they say. Michael Beasley, thanks for the time, man. Really appreciate it.
My God. Thanks for having me.
Man, it's a pleasure. I would want to ask you this if I ever got a chance to interview you again. When is the last time Michael Beasley stepped in a boxing ring? Because I saw you a couple years back with Shannon the Cannon Briggs, who one of my favorite boxers to interview. Is that something you're still doing? Are you into that? Do you ever step into the ring and do that for training?
Uh, yeah, I just stay in shape, especially when basketball get boring. There's just different ways to keep my mind sharp, to keep my body sharp, and then you gotta touch up on these young sometimes. But yeah, man, just staying in shape, man. But last time I stepped in the ring, maybe like 3 months ago, 4 months ago.
And is that like, have you ever thought about like, yeah, maybe I'll do that, or has it always just been purely a way to stay in shape for fun, or do you ever think about maybe doing it? And we see other athletes cross over into fighting. Was that ever something that interested you?
Funny thing, I just do it to stay in shape. I did it since I was young. I'm pretty good. Sit behind my jab type fighter. Um, Funny thing, the day I sparred Shannon Briggs, I think Jake Paul's manager was in the gym, and they was entertaining me taking the Jake Paul fight, but I think they got too scared of my size.
Yeah, that's probably why they went Nate Robinson. They want something a little bit easier to handle.
Yeah, yeah. No disrespect to nobody, but I do Jake dirty. I do it real dirty.
So, Michael, you're coming back Kaseya Center this week. You're on Three's Company with Mario Chalmers. How much do you enjoy the chance to team up with your old Heat teammate Mario Chalmers, and what kind of enjoyment you guys get out of this, especially coming back to Miami or staying in Miami?
Me personally, I'm just loving playing basketball again. Just doing it for the fans, just being in front of the crowd again, just trying to win some basketball games. I know I reckon not the prettiest right now, but just doing it with Mario is just making it a lot easier, a lot more fun. But like I'm just happy to be out there.
You're always like out and about in Miami, like whether it be the pro league or whatnot. Is it like anytime, anywhere for you? Like you want to just show off like your talents and how just skilled you are at this? Because we'll see, like no matter what the level.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, because the narrative is whatever about my career. So whenever I get a chance to quote unquote bust somebody ass, I'm gonna do it. Just showing that I'm my love for the game. I think Isaiah Thomas and his slow grind is like the epitome of what we do in the summertime. Just every day, getting better every day, showing up, competing. Especially guys like me that's not in the NBA, that's not getting a chance, not getting a shot they want. It's fun, get to travel like I'm used to, and like I said, I get to show these young guys what's up.
How much like do you still hope, Mike? Like there's a shot like somebody would give you a crack, because everybody knows like what you bring to the court and how skilled you are and what you can do. Like, is that something that still you're hoping like the phone picks up one day and you will get that, or is it now just like whatever happens
Um,
happens?
um, so I'm 5 years removed, right? Every summer I still play the same guys that's in the NBA. So at this point, man, I'm just staying in shape. Just trying to be better for my kids, trying to be a better player, a better father. If the call comes, and I'm ready. But I lost too much sleep over that to just continue to be. You know.
I really enjoyed your stints with the Miami Heat, and especially like, I mean, you come into the league so young and everybody could see the skill with it, but you know, do you ever have that what if with Miami just in particular, because like, they went in the big three direction and seeing what that was, and you were still, I don't know, what, 20 at the time when that happened. Did you ever
Honestly, I got that. I don't want to say I'm bitter, but I got that what if about a lot about my career. I'm not sure if I ever played 30 minutes in my whole career. I think the closest my third year in the league was like 29. But I don't. I just feel like I never got a chance to play, or never got a chance to show my winning mentality, or my skill set or my mindset. So that's that.
And I've always thought this with you. I don't know if you agree with this or not, but I felt like the more the league went on, it almost felt like they kind of caught up to you as far as like you had this free flowing offense. You could have fit in. They almost tried to box you in earlier in your career. Did you have any feel like that? Like they tried to fit you into a certain thing?
100%. I just felt like um, I never got a chance to be me. And then third, fourth year, I just started seeing everybody else get paid for being a different version or lesser version of me. That was hard. But I just felt like they when I first got into the NBA, Carlos not Carlos, but Erik Spoelstra was so in love with Carlos Boozer that I used to watch so much Carlos Boozer and Karl Malone film. It just made me sick, and I'm just not that kind of player. I love those players. I got the same body style, all that. But I just feel like I never got a chance to be me and show what I can actually do. As far as winning basketball.
I'm curious from that perspective with Spo, because I feel like nowadays he kind of looks at guys, sees what their strengths are, and he tries to play that up, where maybe that wasn't the case early in his coaching career. Do you feel like, did you ever get a chance to talk to him later on afterwards?
No. So my reservations with Spo isn't with Spo. It's with him being a rookie coach. I think you can see the growth in his mindset and his coaching style started in the bubble when they first went to the championship. I think he realized he had to let the young guys, the Tyler Heroes, then the next guy, the Strosses, then the Caves, he had to let the young guys flourish, be them, in order to let the team, make the team flow. When I was there, he relied on D-Wade, rookie, D-Wade, Donis Haslem, more of a veteran base. And I don't think he was mature enough as a coach to let me, a young player, play like I guess like he's allowing guys to play now, which not his fault. He was a rookie coach. He was trying to figure it out, but I just feel like I just never got the chance to flourish.
I want to get your thoughts, Bees. Like I'm sure you see the news around with the Miami Heat, with the whole Damian Lillard thing circling. I think you tweeted about like maybe them going after KD last year. If a Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo were paired up with the Damian Lillard, what do you think that team could do together?
I think that team can work well. I just hope the Heat don't give up too much of their core to get a guy like him. But I think the pick and roll with Dame and Bam could be deadly, and Jimmy Butler I feel like he's shown he can play in any system. He's such a defensive minded guy, so skilled on the offensive side that bring a guy like Dame in with Bam, Jimmy will figure it out. Like I said, I just hope they don't give up the house with him.
What do you who wouldn't you give up? Like in your mind, who do you think they should still go with?
Oh, now you're asking me to be a GM?
Listen, you got the coach in mind, Bees. You got the coach in mind. Put the GM hat on.
Got to give up a bunch of picks. 3, 4, 5 picks. Got to throw Hero in. No, don't get me making up.
No.
I don't know. Yeah, don't get me making up nothing. You got to give up a lot for Dane. They just let your 7 go, right?
They did. Yeah, they got that the young kid Orlando Robinson, who had a good summer.
I like your 7. I love your 7. But yeah, you just got to give up too much. Don't get me being a GM right now. I got to use too much brain power for that.
No worries, man. I guess when you get that chance, Mike, do you ever have like going back to the arena? Like, do you get the goosies at all? Like, do you have the memories come back when you get a chance this weekend to play with Rio and all that stuff in front of a crowd in your old building. Does that have any feelings for you anymore?
No, no. I've been over a lot. I've had to get over a lot. So basketball is just bliss for me right now. Just playing, just being able to do what I do at a high level. Just the respect for my peers. Just having fun. So all the old memories, all the old. I just try to keep that in the past and focus on what's going on right now. So.
Well, listen, man, it was a pleasure speaking with you. Can't wait to see you this weekend at the Kaseya Center. Thank you so much for giving us some of your time. Can't wait to see you ball out this weekend.
My man, thanks for having me, bro.
Appreciate it, Mike. Take care.